a show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on JTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. This is the big story. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us. With me in studio today, we have Mr. Timothy Barker. He's not selling cell phones or anything right now.
No.
But we are in that season, festival season.
Yep.
And Mr. Barker, you are now the chair for Parade.
Yeah.
Ah,
Big task. Big task.
Big task.
So, I mean, for those that have been ahead of me, I want to say thanks for chatting the course, first of all. Marita, big shoes to fill. But I received a call and, of course, I accepted. Didn't shy away from it. Challenges, I like to take on a challenge and see the best I can do with it. So, Parade is on the rise. It's on the horizon, and we're getting ready for that. We have a good amount of folks that are already interested, that have the application forms, that they're doing their part and making sure they're good to go. We know of the two big troops that are out this year already. Of course, Treasures, Viola and her team there. And then we have BVI Tribe. They have hit the ground running also. So we want to say shout out to our big troops. And on top of that, I think Treasures has 3 sections. They have the teenagers and they have the kids. And of course, we have a youth section. We have all of these things that are coming, the steel pans, the cultural Shabbas and his group, the Rotarians as usual. We have the entrants that are just unique. And we want to say for all those that are partnering, we want to say a great shout out to you guys. I want to take this time to shout out Zoe and Tortola Pier Park that have stepped up. Honestly, I don't want to lie, but they've actually entered a new entrant this year in a sense of awards. They're going to give out an award for, I think, the most cultural entrant.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
And that prize is going to come from Tortola Pier Park.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
And
I thought you were going to tell me the Tortola Pier Park coming in with a troop themselves.
No. She wants, they want to actually award that segment. So it's something that's going to be added to the judging tablet right now. So,
awesome.
So
but before we delve deep more into what's to come for this year's parade, and to be honest, Timothy, I never know him with festival parade and so. What's your background in working with the committee?
I've been on the committee for 3 years now under Maritha. Of course, there was 1 year when we had no activity, COVID. So, and then the other 2 times that we actually did work. So. I've been a part of the committee, helping many areas with that. And also with just festival on a whole, I've always worked production. So I've seen the ins and the outs and all of these things. I don't know the whole background of, to say, the operation, but being a part of it, I've actually been in there for some time and seen everything. So I think I'm good on that part there. And one of the biggest things that we want to bring back this year is that village performance for the troops. So we end in the village. We actually want to bring that back to say it's been gone for a while. So we want to bring it back that when, instead of just ending at the village and they just stop, no, they come on stage and do their performance where they'll get their final judging.
Oh, wow. That's just one of the new surprises, I should
we're
say,
actually bringing it back.
Yet.
And we were supposed to have this interview last week.
Yes.
And it changed because, and it's a good thing it didn't happen because, we were going to talk about the new route that we were going to take. But now since that has gone back to the original spot, we don't have to. Okay. So the route stays the same. We come up from down by Crandall side. straight up on the highway, go behind the roundabout and turn into the village. And, you know, the final performance is there. We're actually adding 2 more judging stations along the route again, too.
Why you preempted? Why you reading my mind? Because I was just going to ask you about how many judging spots we have this year.
I think last year we just had the 1 spot in front of Ramasco Building.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're adding the 1 back by the waterfront and the 1 back by Clovers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Across from Clovers, yeah. So you have waterfront, Ramasco, Clovers, and then the village.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have some good time on the road this year.
And some of the competitions we have.
Which competitions are you talking about?
The road. Is we call
the
it
road match? Well, you know, for the last couple of years, there has been the vibe. So we'll see how that goes this year. I mean, there's a bunch of guys that are coming out with music, but again, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of music that's going to drop between now and August Monday. And of course, the road matches just goes by how many times we played and so forth, you know, and all of that. So, but we're going to see how that goes this year.
Who's the marshal this year?
Oh, our parade marshal is the Honorable Alvaro Muduru Keynes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And funny thing about it, that year, it's either 2019, I think it's 2019, she was supposed to be it, and she never got to be. I think it was 2019. Something happened, and it never happened, but this time she accepted and she's excited about it. She's ready.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
With that also, we have some visitors that's going to be coming in. Syncroy actually reached out. They want to bring in a Makajumbi group. These are youth also. They're a young group.
I think I saw them at Easter Festival, if it's the same group.
I'm not sure.
Really big group of Makajumbi
and
kids.
they come in and they just want to just be a part of the festivities this year. And, you know, they're paying their way and everything. We just have to provide certain things for them just to make sure they're good to go. And on top of that also, the Queens from the Virgin Islands, in contact with them on being a part of this also. So we're making sure that our road looks real nice. The visitors are part of it. And then also on top of that, I'm in contact with our Lord Troop from St. Thomas. So they're planning to come and they're going to bring some friends, I think like 3 other troops. So yeah, the road is going to be big.
It's going to be packed.
Yeah, we want to make sure it's nice and fun this year.
One of the things that we always have a problem with, I'm hoping that we can work better with it. Starting on time. You know, this usually comes
because of the Juve.
Yes.
And the activities right after Juve.
Yes.
Wet Fete and all these things. So one of the things that when we had our first meeting, the whole subcommittee is one of the first things that I said, the only thing that I want to pitch is changing the date to Saturday. Parade to close off the festivities, change the date to Saturday. So I think it would be safe to say that would be the move next year.
Oh, not this year.
Not this year. No, it's too late to throw that on folks right now. You know, calendars are out and everything, and we wouldn't want to switch. I mean, although folks would say things have been changing on the fly all the time, but no, I think folks have made their plans with traveling home to be a part of it and everything already. And yeah, but with that, I think we will get more visitors to be a part of it, participate. On neighboring islands, they will get to come from the Friday evening so they could prepare for the Saturday. You know, and they don't have to rush go home because work is the Monday, because all holidays are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is not their holidays. Yeah, so it's just a matter of catering and making sure, and again, removing it, separating it from the Juve. Because no matter what, the same set that is in the Juve is the same set that are in Parade. I mean, not the ones on the side of the road, those that are in the troops. Yeah, you know, they're the ones that get home and crash. And then some of them actually go home and do makeup all day and get these things prepared and all of that. So we want to make sure that we have that space and we have that time where folks can prepare themselves better. So I think the move for Saturday is a good one, and I have the support already. So
okay. So, but while we deal with it as we are used to, on the same day as what is the realistic time of starting?
We're pushing on start time for 1 o'clock, and we want to make sure that we actually having a meeting this week with all the troops, all the entrants, and we want to let them know we asking you just to make sure you please ask your members, your sign, your entrance, your participants, just be on time. We want to go. And we have some stringent rules, actually, penalties and so forth. So we're going to be enforcing all of these this year. So yeah,
okay.
Change has to happen, and we want to make sure we put our foot down on certain things.
The parade, is it for the committee? Is it are you bent on making an income from it? Persons have to register.
Yes, there's a registration fee of 150. It's just
Any troop size?
any troop size. It's just once you enter in, it's 150. So, and the thing is about it with it, we want to make sure that you're serious about it, because we don't want you to just, because if you pay your fee out, I'm pretty sure you're going to want to make sure you come out. You're not going to just drop off and just, you know, I mean, 150 is a small fee in any event though. So, but yeah, there's an entrance fee, and we want to make sure that we take care of that part too. So, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so we have it there from Timothy. Again, we want to throw our support behind you. You know, this is our thing. It's the 70th.
It's the 70th, and guys, we want to make sure that you come out and have a great time. It's going to be good. There are going to be vendors on the side of the road doing their part. We're actually adding cooling stations, not just for those that are on the route, but those that are actually on the side. You can actually go. As Marine, they brought in these big AC outdoor coolers that you can actually just stand and they blow cool air. So we Red Cross is a part of that too, with the cooling tent, with the mist and everything. So we're gonna make sure and stay hydrated. You know, yeah. You're gonna need that. Walk with that. Walk with your water.
So Festival Parade 2024, the 70th is going to be really extra special this year.
Yes, we want to make sure it's real special. Folks come out and they have a great time. We want you to go home and say, I enjoyed Parade this year.
All right.
Once we hear that, we're good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for stopping by and to share this with
No
us.
problem at all.
We want to say congratulations to the parade marshal for this year, Honorable Alvaro Maduro Keynes. We're looking forward to you. I want to see the outfit this time.
Oh, and I understand it's going to be nice.
I know.
Yeah. I've been told to make sure she has a nice convertible because, yeah.
All right. And the hairstyle, envy styles.
All
right, Timothy, thank you so much.
No
we wish you every success, you and your team. I know it's not something that
I
you
love that you said team, because I'm not calling them committee, I'm calling them the team.
The team, teams work with leaders, and you know, and everybody put in their part to make it a reality. So kudos. We look forward to Parade 2024.
Come on out, guys. It's going to be great.
Jubilee.
Yeah,
it's Jubilee and festive. I want to thank you again for sharing your time with us here on The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Are you searching for new home decor items that reflect the season's latest trends? Look no further than Right Way Home. From cushion sets to decorative vases, we have unique pieces to suit every style and budget. Discover your right find at the right price, only at Right Way Home and Right Way Stores.